she kept on pushing because of the. She forced her idea into people, and if her idea doesn't work, she keeps trying. Even if that idea doesn't work, she doesn't care. And then finally, when Alessandra guessed it, it was the only time I've actually seen her give positive feedback. That was the only time. She said, "Well done, Ali," but still.
Yeah, I think it's hard for her to actually admit she's wrong.
Yeah, it's hard. But
I think that everyone's got some degree of strength in them, Baba. Doesn't matter what they are.
Yeah.
It's actually a strong person who can wait till other people say things and listen to other people and then reflect it and then have a think about it and then come up with a solution like you do sometimes.
Thanks.
Which is a good thing.
Anyway, the good part about Maddie is she does fight for her right.
Yeah.
She does. She tries to let in other people's ideas, but I think what happens is, like, you know how sometimes you want to do it but you don't want to do it? Like, for instance, when I want to go to the shops with Dad but I don't want to go to the shops with Dad. Like that. One side of her brain's telling her to force her idea in. The other side is trying to tell her to let the other person's idea in and give them good feedback.
I think what she does is she tries to let other people idea in. I've noticed Maddie is a bit of a manipulator.
Yeah.
I'm not meaning it in a nasty way though. But sometimes she pretends that she wants to hear other people's ideas and she hears them, and then what she does is she does her own thing. She only does it to make them feel like she's trying to hear their idea. But she actually half-heartedly hears it.
She doesn't. That's not the case. She pretends like what she does is, if she finds an idea, she completely ignores it and says, "Oh, that's not going to work. Let's do it this way." Or she's going to go, "Oh, that's a stupid idea. Let's do it this way." Or for her, I understand this, but it's a bit silly for me. But what Maddie does is, Jessie kept on saying that makes a big mess, but it's make lots of messes, or make messes. But and I
Jessie made a big mess.
Yeah, but it was a poem. But no, it was a poem.
Yeah.
That we were doing Reader's Theatre on, and Jessie said it makes a big mess, but it was make lots of messes. And I don't see what's wrong with tweaking it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still going to rhyme. It still has the word mess in it.
Yeah.
Like, I would feel a bit angry if she said, and makes a huge pile of dog poo. That's completely different.
Yeah.
That's just describing
it doesn't
the
rhyme.
mess.
Yeah.
That doesn't rhyme with the things. But she still uses the word mess.
Yeah.
And that's okay for me.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a small adjustment
Yeah.
to make the other person feel happy with they've contributed.
Yeah, and I feel sorry for Jess because she's just trying to what's the word for it?
Contribute.
Yeah, she's just trying to contribute her idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I always tweak something. Like when I'm reading a book, sometimes I see a word in like when I'm reading something to you, sometimes I find a word that I don't know. And but I know what it means, but I don't know what it says. No, but sometimes I just replace words and add new words and do this and that. Because in the Clarice Bean book, sometimes Lone Child used incorrect grammar, so I just correct it myself.
Yeah.
And Maddie, on the other hand, she just read it as it is.
What do you think about people who don't stand up in the room in your class?
If they don't stand up for themselves, someone's got to stand up for them.
Exactly.
And that's not necessarily a good thing, because they have to learn to stand up for themselves.
Sure.
And you can stand up for them for a little while, but you've got to let them go and let them stand up for themselves.
Yeah.
You can guide them through how to stand up, but after a while you've got to let them stand up for themselves. And you just got to teach them how to stand up for themselves. Like, you can't just leave them there and let them be battered and torn by anything. You got to train them and teach them, and then you can let them go and stand up for themselves. Like, For instance, sometimes when a friend's really embarrassed and they don't know what to say, then that's when you can stand up for them. Like if someone says in EJ12, remember how Nima Nima said that Elle's glasses are so ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emma had to stand up because her friend.
Yeah, but she didn't stand up.
Elle was so embarrassed. No, Emma did, but I would have.
But Emma didn't have the courage.
Yeah, she didn't have the courage, but you should do it when that happens. Like if your friend's embarrassed, they're really upset, and they don't know what to say, and they're just really upset, and they don't want to talk to that person anymore. But they have to, and they don't feel the urge to, but they know they have to, but they don't feel the urge now that they've hurt their feelings so badly. That's when you have to. Because if you just
do you feel like a protector for them? Do you want to protect them a little bit?
No, you can't protect them, but you've got. If something bad happens, if they know how to stand up for themselves, but if they're so upset that they just can't, then you have to do it.
Yes.
But other than that, if they know how to, then you should just let them.
Yeah, like Ali. Remember last year, Ali in PP? Well, not last year, but PP. How there was problems with Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was bullying everyone.
I remember that. I had to stand up. Can you pass me tissue because my eyes just irritated.
So what do you think about people who try to say something but sometimes can't get through because everybody else is sort of overpowering them?
I feel sorry for them because everybody should be able to you should be able to let your idea in. If you can't, then it's not good. Because if you can't let your own idea in,
yes,
especially if it's a group like Reader's Theatre, you work as a group, you work as a team. That's why Miss Rose invented it.
Yes.
And if the problem with Maddie is she doesn't. Well, no, let's not go with Maddie again. But you should be able to let your ideas in.
Exactly. And so you think your role is as a bit of a negotiator, do you? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually when Maddie and Jess are having a fight, me and Flora stay out of it. It's like, okay, I think we should leave them alone. Maddie, Charlotte and Jess always have arguments. Me and Flora stay out of them. And Ava's like, it's like Maddie, Charlotte and Jess are the main meal. Ava's a side dish. And me and Flora are the glasses of water. So like the side dish still interacts with the main meal. But the water doesn't. The water stays separate.
Yeah, so you let them work it out. That's like me in the office. I try to stay away from everything.
So do you think that, you mentioned Maddie a lot there, do you think that the Maddie have fights with you sometimes?
Very rarely, but she still does.
Still does. When she does, what do you do?
She's starting to know that I do stand up for my right. She's starting to get that. But she should have got it way earlier.
She gets worked up on it, doesn't she?
Yeah, in year 1, she used to be like completely different. Now she's tamed and she's calmed down, but year 1, she used to be, Ali was still pretty bad. But Maddie was the second worst. Catherine was the third. Catherine wasn't necessarily mean. She was annoying.
I'm sure other people have complained about Maddie because when I said something to your teacher this time, she wasn't actually surprised.
She shouldn't be.
Yeah, she wasn't surprised at all.
There is a nice side of Maddie.
Of course, everybody has a nice side, darling.
There even is a nice side of Catherine. Amy, Indiana, Kate.
Everybody has a nice
Flora,
side.
Alexandra. Alexandra's actually pretty funny now. She's got over that stage where she's like really grumpy and But
Yeah.
now she's more funny. She's actually quite a nice person to be friends with.
I think
Like,
Alexandra is a very funny girl. She's got a very sort of comedian side to her. isn't
yeah, she does.
She
And
acts
the
up
best part
to it.
is she cannot stop talking.
Yes.
She just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. Like it's like there's no off button.
Mm.
Like me, there's no off button on her.
There's a lot of Joanne in Alexandra.
she's like no Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, there's no off button on her.
Mm.
Every time we talk about something funny, I look for the off button. There's no off button.
Alex,
She just goes. And she always finds a way to make me smile or me laugh. She always finds a way.
Mm.
Kira's got a nice side too. She's quite friendly. She's got a weird laugh.
Kira's a little girl, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a weird laugh, but she's quite funny.
Hey, who are the new girls in the class? So Kira, Flora.
No, Flora's old.
Yeah, Flora's last year's. But who are the new girls this year? Which I don't know.
Pia,
Pia.
Kira.
Pia is that Indian girl, right?
No, Kira's the Indian.
Kira's Indian girl.
Kira Singh,
Kira.
Pia Rossiter, April Ward, Kirsty.
April. Who's
April
April?
Ward, the one with brown hair and it's always in a plait. Or a ponytail. Anyway, April Ward and Kirsty Mail.
There was one woman that was in the
Is
class for the one that.
Did
we
she have a
had in-
Scottish accent?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Kirsty's mum. She
Ah,
comes from
she's good.
Scotland.
She like Scotland or Britain or something.
Yeah,
like
she
that.
comes from Scotland.
She's talking like really funnily.
Yeah, even her spelling's a bit off, but
No, it's just like she's got an accent. You can't understand.
It's like,
it. She's
hello.
like, well, what? But what? What? What did he say?
no, she does have a bit of an accent. But
Very thick Scottish accent.
but Maddie's American accent. Every time we sing Advanced Australia Fair, she goes Advanced Australia Fair. It's like everything's like A Advanced Australia Fair. And Miss Beatty's like, Maddie, can you try to say Advanced Australia Fair? And she goes, Advanced Australia Fair. Because it's hard for the American to go advanced. They go,
But they speak with their mouth open.
Yeah.
Like raw.
Advanced.
yeah, like they speak like with their mouth open, and it's really weird because Maddie went advanced Australia, and she always, and the problem, she always tries to exaggerate it, and if you're singing, she goes advanced Australia. she always
When you
exaggerates.
guys did the concert, also she was mucking around. She was like singing really loud sometimes.
No,
You could hear-
Jessie was.
Was it Jessie?
No, it was
No,
Maddie.
it was Maddie.
It was Maddie.
Jessie started laughing because Maddie was singing funnily. Like, what were you guys singing? I can't remember. Cats.
Yeah. Maddie was singing really. I was like, Maddie, shut up.
Yeah. You're like, cats! She's like this, and then she just all of a sudden, ah! Slow singing and fast singing or something like that.
Yeah, Maddie just gets a bit carried away sometimes.
She's a bit of an attention seeker.
I think she was trying to be unique, but she already is unique. She's the only redhead in the class.
Redhead.
No, I asked her, can I call you RH? She goes, no. But sometimes I go around saying, where's redhead? And she goes, and they go, I don't know. But when they know what I mean by redhead. Like, I go, where's redhead? And they go, I don't know. Because they know what I mean by redhead.
Yeah.
Because that redhead, you know.
Maybe she doesn't like to be called redhead.
I know. She doesn't like being the only one with redhead.
What if somebody called you blackhead?
I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't.
Blackheads. The only reason why I call it redhead is it's like rhymes. Redhead.
It does, doesn't it?
Redhead.
Yeah. So do you think you are a bit of bully, Annika?
I can be a bit clumsy.
Clumsy?
I can hurt people. Like
Oh,
sometimes I get a bit carried away with my wit. Like,
Dude,
well,
what's
like
the
yesterday
thing?
I
What's
picked
the
Maddie
thing?
up and then I banged her leg on the table.
Oh, no.
So I do get a bit carried away.
So do you think your new classmates, do you think they like you or Maddie more?
Maddie.
Maddie more?
All the old girls like me, but they mostly like me. All the old girls like me. All the new girls don't like me or Maddie.
They just don't know what to do.
No, all the new girls don't like me or Maddie. The thing with April and Kira, is they like me, not Maddie.
Mm.
They don't associate with Maddie because they think that she's too smart for their age.
Mm.
So they just stay away from her. I don't know why actually. They just stay away from her. You've got, for the new girls, you got to actually.
Be nice to them.
Yeah, you got to actually. They don't come up to you when they say hello. Do you want to be my friend? You have to go up to them and say hello. Do you want to play with me? They gotta come up with you.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, they don't come up to you and say, do you want to play with me? You have to go up to them. Like, for instance, April could be, she's never done it, but she could be sitting in the corner all sad and